Hello guys, this is Emmanuel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install OBS screen recorder and how to work on it. Let's get started. Alright, first I'm going to show you how to install OBS. I'm just going to visit Chrome here. And in the search bar, I'm going to search OBS, and here I'm going to click on obsproject.com. This is the web page of OBS, and here you can see open broadcaster software. That means OBS is completely free and it's open source and you don't have to pay for it. Alright, OBS releases software in Windows, Mac OS and Linux. Whichever operating system that you use, you can always use this OBS software for all kinds of platforms. So here I'm going to download it for Windows, so I'm just going to click on Windows here. Alright, and then I'm just going to download OBS. Alright, the OBS Studio executable file has been downloaded, and I'm just gonna click here to install the file. I'm just gonna quickly install it in the C directory. Alright, it's done now, and as soon as I complete the installation, I'm gonna just click on finish with launch OBS Studio checked. So I'm just gonna click on finish here, and I'm gonna launch OBS. Okay, this is the page for OBS, and as default, whenever you open OBS for the first time, it's gonna give you three options. One is optimize for streaming, recording is secondary. So this is primarily used for people who stream in Twitch or in YouTube. So basically this is for streamers. And the second option is optimize just for recording. I will not be streaming, so this is for people who record first and then post it on social media. Okay, and the third one is I will only be using the virtual camera. So you can actually set up a virtual camera for basically doing video conferencing, like doing a video conferencing in Microsoft Teams and softwares like that. So virtual camera we'll discuss later, but for now I'm just gonna click on optimize just for recording, and I will not be streaming. All right, and I'm just gonna click on next. Okay, the next thing that it actually questions me is what should be the resolution. My monitor's resolution is 1920 by 1080, so I'm just gonna click there. All right, and then it just puts forward another question: how many frames per second should I use? I'm just gonna use either 60 or 30, but prefer 60 when possible. I'm just gonna go for the highest resolution possible, highest frames per second. So I'm just gonna click on next. Alright, then gives me a summary, and then I'm gonna click on apply settings, and there you go. You're all set up. But in case if auto configuration wizard doesn't show up, just click on tools and you would find auto configuration wizard here. You can always go here and configure whatever that is, configure the OBS for your requirements. All right. The most important part here is the bottom area here, and here you can see there are buttons like start streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings, and exit. All right, so these are the very important parts. These are the important area in OBS, and this is called the control space. And next to this is the scene transitions, and you can just add scenes, and as you do it in a video editing software, you can always transition from one scene to the other scene, and you can add a lot of effects like fade, swipe, slide. There are a ton of options. All right, okay, and to the left is the audio mixer. Here I have connected my microphone to OBS, so that's why it shows up here in mic area. Otherwise you could always use desktop audio, which is not recommended. All right, so next to that is the sources, and this is an important area in OBS. So all I have to do is click on the plus button here, and you can see I can add a lot of sources. Since I've already added my audio source, I choose not to add any audio input capture. But in case if I want to do that, I just click here and see there is already an existing mic for me. But in case if you have not added any mic, you can always add it here and click OK, and you would add a mic. All right, now then again, in case if I want to only show a browser window, I can just click on this browser, and I just give a name for a browser, and then just click OK, and I just want to enter the URL here. So just give me a moment. Okay, all right, I'm gonna just visit a website like Science Direct, and I just get a URL from here, and just copy it from here, and then I'm gonna paste it right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on OK. See, the website that I have added has been included in the sources. So this is a very powerful software, and this is one form of adding a website, so that you don't have to show your screen, you don't have to show your face. You just can work on the web page that you're sharing. So it is one of the important features of OBS, and it's very useful. You can always click on this red area, and you can adjust the screen size. You can always make it look bigger, okay, and smaller, and you can move it around in the screen. So this is basically one of the things that OBS can do. And then I'm gonna add one more source in case if you want to record your screen as well. You can just click on display capture and then create new, click OK, and you've got the screen. Just click on OK. And in case if you want to change the resolution or anything, you can do it here. Capture method, you can change it here. Okay, I'm just going to click on OK. So see, now I got two screens, and now you can see that the browser window has gone to the back side of the screen. So to bring it to the front, I'm just gonna drag this display capture below browser, to see the browser in front of the screen that I'm recording. All right, now I'm gonna add one more source, and again I'm gonna click on the plus button, and I'm gonna add a game capture screen, and I'm gonna click on OK. And in case if any game is running on my system, it will show up here, and I'm just gonna click OK. But right now I don't have any games, so I just click on cancel. Again I'm gonna add another source, and I'm going to click on video capture device and click OK. So here, this is something called OBS virtual camera. In case if you have a webcam attached to the system, it will show up here, and you can always click on OK. So let me show you just quickly. I'm gonna connect my webcam to system. Just give me a minute. So cancel here. I'm gonna remove this first. Just click yes. So I'm just gonna click on the plus button here and click on video capture device, and then click on OK. Here can you see it shows up the recording that I'm doing with my webcam, and then I'm gonna just click OK, and I will get this video here. I can move up this video anywhere I want. All right, so I'm just gonna resize it a little bit here. So I've got three sources. One is my desktop and one is the website that I'm going to show you, and at the same time I'm gonna actually show my face, which is also recorded using OBS. As I told you that this OBS software is really powerful, and you can do a lot of video recordings using this. You can also stream this video by clicking on start streaming, and just to show you guys, I'm gonna click on start streaming here, and it just shows that URL and stream key are missing, and I'm gonna open settings here, and in the settings I can just go to stream option here, and then I'm gonna select the streaming service to be Twitch or YouTube or whatever. I have to connect the account, and I have to use the stream key in order to enable this feature. And once I do that, you're all set to go with streaming. But here I'm gonna just click on start recording, and it starts recording, and it starts recording for a while, and whatever you have to do, you just talk, and everything that you have included in the screen will be recorded. And after the recording happens, I'm just gonna click on stop recording here, and the recording will be saved. To find out where the recording is saved, you just have to click on the file and then show recordings. Here you go. There you go. There you go. The recording is done, and I'm seeing it in full screen. That's it. Very simple. I'm just gonna close it here. And this is all you have to know about OBS screen recording software. There are a lot of things that you can do with this. You can also add a few other options, like you can add an image, you can add a slideshow, you can add a scene, you can add a text. You can just add one window and you can capture the window. You can do a lot of things, but these are the most popular things that we do on a daily basis with OBS. And I hope that this video has helped you to understand OBS and how to work with OBS. In case if you have any questions, you can always post it on the comments, and I'm happy to help you. And thanks for watching my video, and I'll keep posting videos in the future regarding the recording softwares, and I'll see you then. Thank you very much. If you like my videos, please subscribe and look out for the other videos that I'm gonna post. Thank you for watching.